This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
The emergence of statehood in the territory that is now commonly called Ancient Egypt was mainly due to specific geographical conditions. Its location on the map is, in many ways, unique. Ancient Egyptian land is deep and narrow, a densely populated fertile river valley bound on both sides by lifeless deserts. These characteristics also play a significant role in shaping the character of its inhabitants. The first geographical feature of ancient Egypt is that its entire existence and development revolves around the Nile River. This river is rightly considered the basis of the existence of Egyptian civilization. Thanks to the flooding of the river, the Egyptians received irrigation of the land, and it was also used for fishing and hunting. The impressive length of the river, separated by 6 rapids, determined the peculiarities of the state's political development. Without the Nile, Egypt would have been a desolate, dry desert. The specific situation of the country was the key to the highest level of development of ancient Egyptian civilization. The next feature was that Egypt occupied the northeastern part of the continent, and the Suez Canal connected with Western Asia. It was along this isthmus that active trade was conducted with various settlements via the Great Caravan Road. Forced geographical isolation determined the distinctive and separate nature of the newly created state. This feature made people resilient and hardworking and taught them to adapt to various natural conditions. The third feature of ancient Egypt is the vast desert areas. They played a significant role in the formation of favorable temperature regimes and acted as a natural boundary. Deserts were also most often used for the construction of burial complexes and fortifications. The conquest of these lands and the defense against enemies played a vital role in the formation of people's character. In particular, the ancient Egyptians fought for islands of prosperity and fertility, oases. Lernia mentioned that although oasis formation is a natural process, its maintenance and development is due to the human intellect and their painstaking efforts. The constant struggle hardened the character of the ancient Egyptian inhabitants, making them more stable and hardy. As mentioned earlier, geographical conditions were a significant factor in the development of ancient Egyptian civilization. Thus, the annual floods, fertilizing the soil with fertile silt, made the Egyptians hardworking and industrious. Furthermore, the ancient Egyptians conditioned the perception and measurement of time by the rhythm of the flood of the Nile. On the other hand, the isolated geographical position of the country affected the lack of cultural borrowing and the authenticity of ancient Egyptian culture. In conclusion, it should be noted that geographical location plays a directly important role in the development of any nation. Using the example of ancient Egypt, it can be seen how its unique location made people tough, hardworking, and slightly distant from other cultures. Geography is that part of the Earth's nature with which humanity directly interacts in its activities and which forms the national character and the path of development of any civilization. This essay on ancient Egypt's geographical features and development was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one, on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for.